Let us understand what is Power BI. So Power BI is a business analytical tool we developed by Microsoft. It helps to users to visualize the data and share the insights and make a data-driven decision. So it's nothing but, and the name itself is having Power BI. B and B means business and I means intelligence. So it means that various data like this currently the world is data driven, right? So each and everything will be each and every decision in the business, it will take a base from the data. So here we are going to use the Power BI tool to analyze the data and understand the data and review the data and take a decision based on the data. So it means that by inputting the data, and we are going to get output with a visualization. Okay, what exactly is happening in the business, what needs to be improved, where we are getting the information, and where we are having so much of improvement, and where we need to concentrate to overcome of the in business means like obviously sales and the profit, right? So if sales is more, obviously profit will be more. Like if sales is less, why it is less, where exactly is less. And it's not that in each and every shops having similar or small kind of things to sell, but there are various things available, but people need to take a decision. Okay, what exactly in which area we are making a loss. So that's the reason, based on the data input, we are going to have the output visualization, so that we take a proper decisions. Okay, this is what is happening in the business, this is how things runs, right? So based on that they can take a decision. So what Power BI does, so if I talk about connects the multiple data source, like there are various source, like in the upcoming videos you can see to that like where are there are n number of data source where you can get the data to review and clean the data and analyze the data and create the visualization to take a decision. So as of now I have given a few examples: Excel, SQL and web apps and cloud service and more. So transform raw data, so it cleans the data. It means we are going to clean the data. See, the data which you can download from the various source, it is not in the good condition. So we are going to clean the data as per our requirement, as per our decision making skills, to enhance the decision making skill. Okay, it means that cleans, reshapes and combines the data from various source. Create interactive visualization, charts, graphs, maps and dashboards, right? So interactivity means that, like, okay, if I want to see, there are various charts which we have created, and based on that, if we want to see the data and how it is getting interacted, like if I want to talk about, like in the initial stage we see slicers. In the slicers we had a Q1, Q2, Q3. Like I just need to know, like in which period, which quarter we made a profit, and from which category we made a profit, what is the top performance, what is the overall sales. So all those things, right? And last thing is publishes and shares the report via Power BI cloud, allowing the others view or collaborate. It means that it is going to connect the multiple source and transform the data, create interactive visualization and publish the report, so that people who also has access, they can review the data and they can take a proper decisions. Okay, now let's review the what are the job opportunities available in Power BI. So popular job roles using Power BI is data analyst, business intelligence analyst, Power BI developer, data scientist, business analyst, and reporting analyst, data engineer, so dashboard developer. And job responsibilities: design and build the interactive dashboards, connect the Power BI through various sources, like as I mentioned earlier, clean, model and modeling the data and analyze the data, work with stakeholders to understand the requirement of the reports, like what kind of report they need, and automate the data, automate data refresh and ensure the data accuracy, right? So now let's move on to industries hiring for the Power BI skills. Like there are various industries where they are hiring the Power BI dashboards are the Power BI user, like who is aware of it, like finance and banking, healthcare, retail and e-commerce, telecommunication, manufacturing, government and public sector and consulting firms. And coming to skills that increases your values, DAX, like in what exactly in the Power BI also there are other things also you need to learn, and based on that, like you can have the complete knowledge on the Power BI like DAX, data analysis extraction, and SQL, data modeling, Power BI. Okay, so Power BI, Power Query, M language, so machine language, okay, Excel, Python, or so Azure Data Services, so all these things. So factors that boost your salary: strong command on the DAX and Power Query and SQL, experience with Azure Data Services, knowledge of Python, or and good dashboard design and storytelling skill. See, everyone can create the dashboard by looking at the videos, but we need to make sure that we have the proper details and proper things to take a decisions, right? So until unless you have data which you created with the based on the data which you created in the dashboard, which is not giving the proper information, that's not a use. So that's the reason like you need to have that information. And again, working in MNCs or high growth startups, and certifications like Microsoft Certified Data Analyst Associate, career, and next move on to career growth path. So entry, like data analyst, junior BI developer, and mid-level BI analyst, Power BI developer, senior level BI architect and data engineer, analytics manager, lead, head of BI, business intelligence, data analytics, and director. So next move on to see, last thing is like Power BI salary ranging in India INR. So this is again, there are some of the data so which is available online. So Power BI developer, like what kind of role and what kind of experience and what kind of monthly salary they are going to get, or what is the annual salary, you can go and see. And data analyst and BI analyst, data engineer, freelancer, like you can have the freelancer consultancy also, like you can teach that how to use the Power BI, right? So based on that details, like there are various salaries available here. So that is what things works.